but they do represent some of the same disparities that we see in our city of St. Paul, some of the same disparities we see across the state.
The leader of Black Lives Matter St. Paul is running to unseat Rena Moran, the only black member of the Minnesota House of Representatives.
My passion that I bring to Black Lives Matter St. Paul is that same passion and dedication that I plan to bring as a representative for this district, representative for this state.
Rashad Turner is challenging Moran to represent St. Paul on the Democratic ticket in next month's primary elections. Turner says Moran hasn't done enough to address the state's widening racial economic disparities. Moran was recently quoted by NPR saying Turner's criticisms were comical.
I guess we'll see how comical it is on August 9th. I think that some people in our community were offended by that. I didn't really think too much of it, but I don't think anybody's laughing at how they're living right now.
Turner hopes to fix the racial disparities he sees in the state with the help of the Black Lives Matter movement behind him.
If things aren't getting done, just to be able to have that hammer of Black Lives Matter St. Paul and community members ready to step up, and if we have to shut down the parking lot at the Capitol to get things done, I think that's kind of a bonus that I'll have, is having people in the community ready to mobilize when we need to.
Black Lives Matter is known for protesting by shutting down major highways, community events, and shopping centers. Turner says they have protests planned in the future, which will likely once again include the state fair, but says unlike last weekend's protest, his organization's protest will remain peaceful.
That protest that occurred over the weekend where things got kind of chaotic wasn't a Black Lives Matter St. Paul protest. All of our protests have been nonviolent, peaceful actions, so we'll continue to do that.
Representative Moran responded to Turner's criticisms, telling Alpha News, "I am proud of the work I am doing and will continue to do for my community. This year, we were able to invest over $35 million to reduce racial disparities," going on to say, "We have much more work to do and I am committed to continuing this work." Turner expects a good turnout for the primary on August 9th. Subscribe to Alpha News as we bring you continued coverage of elections in Minnesota and the ongoing Black Lives Matter movement. For Alpha News, I'm Julia Aaron.